Well, good evening, everybody, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Maria Shaw, and this is my husband, Joseph Lawson, and this is our New York Shopping Spree webinar. We've been hoping to bring this to you for quite a while. We were hoping to do this right around Christmas, but plans got kind of stalled.
Well, all thanks to bronchitis.
Right, but we're back. Better than ever. And tonight we're just going to have some fun. It's been a crazy week, and this is probably a perfect time just to sit back, pour your favorite beverage, whether it be a hot chocolate up there up north, or glass of wine, or some mimosas. Our friend Leela brought us some fresh squeezed orange juice. She met us in the supermarket parking lot and a big bag of oranges.
I felt like I was doing some drug deal or something. We had a bag of orange juice and something to drink.
But it was wonderful. I already had some. Wonderful.
It was good.
So I think she's joining us tonight. We want to say thank you also for everybody that's tuning in and for all the holiday cards and presents. Joe and I have really feel humbled by everything.
Definitely.
Before we start our shopping spree show, I wanted to let you know that about 3 or 4 times a year, New York is one of my shopping destinations for our products online and for our products at all of our psychic fairs and our events around the country. And I decided that I was going to work with the wholesalers there and be able to bring everybody the same things that you would buy retail for just about 10 to 15% above wholesale. So you're going to get some really good deals tonight. We have mink, we have fox, we have rabbit, we have faux fur, we have jewelry, we have wonderful hats and gloves and purses. So Greg Bass is with us tonight. He's traveling from Lafayette to Lake Charles, so hopefully he can stick with us. Are you still out there, Greg? Well, maybe we lost him.
Yeah, I'm out here. I'm sorry. I'm
okay.
Bad area right now, but I'm still here.
Okay, where exactly are you in Louisiana right now?
So I am close to Crowley, I guess you can say. We have traffic for some reason.
There's always traffic when you go from Lafayette. Wow. All right.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know why. It's like people can't drive. They get bottlenecked in these areas, and then you never find out what the traffic was for. It just starts moving all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's probably somebody from Georgia. The Georgia drivers are slow as the land.
Right.
It's always the Georgia.
I like it.
Okay, so how can people go online while they're listening to us? What's the best way to utilize this sale to get the most bang for your buck?
Yeah, perfect. Well, actually today I made sure to send y'all all a link of what we already had in the store, because so many people are like, man, I really wanted this. Where's it at? And we're like, oh, somebody bought it already. So if you use that link, I'm sure you already kind of glanced at some of the items that we'll be selling tonight. The best thing for you to do, if you're on a computer, go ahead and open an additional tab. Leave this one open and you can hear what Maria has to say. Tonight we're going to make it especially easy for you. We're going to go item by item in the store. So if I'm going to share the screen with you right quick, and I'm going to show you specifically what we're going to be doing. If I go to the online store and you see this right here, you start right here. After New York webinar sale, and basically it's going to open this page, and we are going item by item.
Yeah.
Item by item, so you can follow us quite easily there, right, Maria?
Yes. That's perfect. And a lot of these items I have also bought for myself, or Joe has gotten me them as Christmas gifts. So I have special stories behind a lot of these items too. So stick with us for the whole hour, because we're going to be throwing in some astrological tidbits, some of Joe's nuances, and maybe taking some questions from you. So hi, Lisa and Lynn and Michelle and Sherry. I can see, and there's Dorothy on there too. So before we even get into the sale, I want to remind everybody that I am going to be doing, they love your coat.
Oh, it's a nice coat. I got to be careful though. I don't want to go full Elton John, but I was thinking about getting sparkle glasses and stuff, but there does have to be a line, I guess.
Hi, Sonata. And hey, there's Miss Betty. So what we want to do is I want to tell you first about another webinar that I'm going to be doing on February 6th, I believe. I think it's February 6th. And I promised everybody that I was going to do a Chinese New Year. And Chinese New Year is so big to cover. It's the year of the ox. There's so many angles. So what I decided to do was specialize and focus on how to create prosperity and wealth in the new year and build the money corner in your home. We're going to teach you where the wealth corner is in your home and the feng shui cures and things you can do to create wealth in the new year based on that wealth corner. Okay. So you're going to learn the basics of establishing a wealth corner, and we're going to celebrate that Chinese New Year a little bit earlier. The webinar is $18, but you're going to get a $10 gift certificate that you can use the night of the show for any product. So basically you're spending $8 on the webinar. And you have to, in order to get the gift certificate, you have to register tonight. And the link is already up, and Greg may put that up at some point, but you have to register tonight to get the $10 gift certificate. So that will be again on Saturday night. I think it's the 6th of February at 7 o'clock Central Time. I want to talk first about the first item that we have up. This is a Cocoa Brown 100% Rex rabbit fur hat. Now the Rex rabbit is a more luxurious, a larger rabbit. The fur is much more luxurious, and these rabbit hats are over $200 retail. We've seen them in stores around New York and around the country, and we have them for $109. That's just a smidgen above wholesale. So we're going to make a little bit, but you're not going to pay retail price on this. And we have a Cocoa Brown, as you can see on the screen. It has a little pom-pom. It's stretchy and it is adorable. We don't have too many of them, but if you're interested in that, where can you get a lovely fur hat for $109 with a pom-pom? And again, these are from New York. Yes, you would like to wear that, right?
I would. Do you have one? I'll wear it.
I don't have one of those actually here, but I do have a lot of them that I actually own. And then I went out and bought some for this show. But if you like that Cocoa Brown hat, that's 100% fur hat. Hi, Shar. And there's Karen. Oh, and she thinks that you would look great in the Elton John sparkling glasses.
There's a line though. I gotta be careful of that line. We don't want to go full Elton, but I do want to say that there is the possibility of a light up jacket on the way.
Woohoo!
So
wow,
more Chris Jericho than Elton John.
Okay,
hopefully.
We'll go with that. And Suzette had her daughter had a baby today. Congratulations. Debbie Harden has just put up the link, and somebody says that she's not an animal fur wearer. I'm not sure who that was, but we also have Erica. We also have faux fur too. So stick with us because you may like some of the faux fur. Okay. The next item up is Rex Rabbit fur hats, and we have them in different colors, and they are only $99. And you can see the different colors there. Now we don't have a great deal of these. We bought these right before Christmas from our wholesaler, and a lot of the items were sold out. There was a leather jacket that I wanted with fur for a Christmas gift from Joe, and he didn't have it. They had like a sample, that type of thing. But here we have some beautiful fur hats in different colors. And again, these are under $100, and they're normally almost $200. And again, it's the Rex Rabbit fur hat. The next one that I want to show you, I actually have two of them myself. Back about 2-3 years ago, this is Mink and Fox. Back about, and I don't know if you want to put one on or not, Joe, but back about 3 years ago, Joe bought me that hat for $385. And he also bought me this one for Christmas this year. And this is the same hat in the picture, but different color. This is a mink hat on the top and fur here. And they were going for $385 at the Christmas sales in retail, up to $500. It depended on what color that you got. And we have them for $189. We don't have very many. I think we might have 2 or 3 available. But these, I get more compliments on these. I had my picture taken in that the other day. And this is the mink up here, and this is the fox. And they're very comfortable, and they're very warm. So we have them in different colors, but very limited. Joe, that white one looks really good on you.
Isn't it nice?
Let me try that one on. And you can see here in the picture, the model has them. I absolutely love this hat. I'm going to wear it a little bit because it's cold down here. It is very cold here in Louisiana today. We don't have insulation in our house because the house was built in 1832. We have 3 stories. So if you sit downstairs on the first floor, there's no basements here, no insulation. We could turn the heat up to 85 and it doesn't get up past what?
Well, today down here, we couldn't crack 56.
Okay. We couldn't
And
crack
it was blowing,
downstairs.
blowing.
So like days like this, I usually spend all my time on the second floor.
Yes.
Yes. And you know what? If you are in Louisiana, if you are in Northern Florida, if you are in any of the southern states, you know it's been cold this last couple of days. We're going to have a cold week, I guess. So if you are interested in a fur hat, because they look so cute, they are warm. And I wore mine out today, out to the grocery store and out to eat. So I would say invest in one for this price. You're going to wear it. Even if you don't go up north and you're in the south, it's cold here. You're going to wear it. You may not wear it as much as the people in the north do. You may not wear it every day, but there's weeks and months here that it gets very, very cold. And the weatherman here, Natalia was telling me that we're supposed to get snow, and you didn't see that.
No.
So the next mink hats that are coming up were regular $485. And these are a little bit different shaped, but they're mink and they're $195. And I believe there's one that's a burgundy wine color there, as you can see. And then there's kind of a black and gray. And Michelle says that it is freezing in Florida, heating blanket all day.
I gotta say, people below the Tennessee line are so spoiled. Like it's legitimately cold here. It was probably 44, but back home in Michigan, it's shorts and a tank top, weather and ready to go. So
yeah, and Diana says it's 19 degrees in Minnesota
That's cold.
today. That's cold.
Wow. Yeah, it's only 45 here, and you only have one of each of these mink hats too.
Yeah, and we don't have like we don't have 10, 12 of them. So if you see one that you like,
what?
huh?
Royanne, snow maybe tomorrow night or Monday? No,
She's from
way.
Louisiana too. That's what
Oh,
I
my
heard,
goodness.
Royanne. I heard that somebody said that the weatherman Bruce Katz said that we were going to get snow.
Let me look.
It hasn't snowed here
Let me
since
look.
we were on St. Philip Street, and
It was a dust.
that's shut the whole town
It
down.
did too.
Shut the highway down. The schools were closed. The snow had already been cleared.
42,
The mall
right
was
now.
shut down.
and then there's a 70% chance of something on. It is mainly in the morning, light rain.
Light rain. Okay, I don't know. But Royanne may have an in. She knows a lot of people in Louisiana.
You know, the snow miser.
Oh, Tracy. We're coming to Minnesota February 27th and 28th. I believe that your governor has opened up the state a little bit more and lifted some of the restrictions. So we plan on being at the Radisson Blu at the Mall of America February 27th and 28th for our 2-day classes and psychic fair. So if you don't have tickets for that, please plan on coming. And Angela Marie says it's supposed to snow in Tampa. Yikes. You can't escape anywhere right now. So I guess I'm going to escape to the second floor. Okay, the next hat we're going to talk about is the Rex Rabbit Roses fur hat. And this comes in a couple different colors. Look how pretty that is. I absolutely love that. I should have got one of those for Christmas too. And these are normally $219. They're under $100. And look at the burgundy one. That is gorgeous. The chinchilla, the black and the white. That is, and again, that is rabbit fur, 100%. And you've got an all black, and then you've got the brown and the blue. That is gorgeous. So if you want one of those, if you can get any type of fur hat for under $100, this would be $99. Definitely pick that up. And they look so cute on. Hats always do something, especially if you have a bad hair day. I have a lot of bad hair days, so I wear hats a lot.
I don't think you have a bad anything.
You're so sweet. He's a Sagittarius. He says all the right things. Yeah. And Brenda says she's from Minnesota and she lives in Florida. She just came back and the damp cold has her in a wool sweater and a blanket. Well, she may need one of the ponchos we have.
There you go.
And there's Nancy, 44 and sunny in Michigan today. Okay, moving on. We have Rex Rabbit fur hats that were $229. They're $99. And there's another one with the roses. I don't know if we did a multiple order on that one, but there you have it in the gray and the black and the solid black. And you can dress this up. You can wear it with your denim. You can wear it with your dressy coats. They're absolutely gorgeous. They look so, so nice. And then the next items that we have are the genuine mink headbands. Now, these are just headbands. They don't have the top on them, right? But there's some beautiful colors, and these are genuine mink. This may end up being, if you wanted to purchase something that you just had a little extra in your budget, this is the way to go. These are only $69. Retail, they were selling for $179 to $200 in some of the stores. We've got them wholesale, just a little bit above wholesale, $69. And look at that green, that emerald green. And then the very back, you can see it almost looks like a fox, mink fur, the brown, the traditional brown. And then you've got your blacks there too. So if you would rather just wear a mink headband, you can certainly do that. And I think what would be so cute, Joe, would be to put a rhinestone pin. But I'm a little sparkly. Well, you are too.
A little bit.
A rhinestone pin, maybe. I think that would be so cool. And Lily is on. Lily of the Light.
Maria.
Yes, Greg.
I'd like to give some shout outs for people who buy them from the store right quick, if you don't mind.
Oh, I would love to. Let's see who got what. I love this.
Perfect. Well, Cindy, we got a lot of people who are ready for the Chinese New Year event that we have. So we have Cindy going to that, Van Heath going to it, we have Denise going to it, Tracy going to it, Lindsay going to it, Nancy, Stephanie, Rhonda, Carrie, so all these people. And then now Liz, she got herself one of the elegant dual color beanies that we have out there. We haven't covered that yet, but she got her one of those. And then we have Dana. She got herself 5 products. She got herself some of the ponchos, the turtleneck poncho, I believe. Actually, she got 3 different ponchos and 2 versus hats. She got the Gucci inspired cap. So I just want to thank everybody for those orders and say, hey, we got something coming through.
Yes, that's fabulous. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad you got some really good deals and steals on things. This is a very good money day. It's a good day to shop for bargains. These are nice quality. I work with a distributor. I go into the store in the garment district in New York, and I've been dealing with him for several years. Joe got me this hat there. Was this? No, this was the one that you paid full price for. You got me this one.
Yes.
Here that he paid when he went in there, and he said, well, I should have got that, blah, 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 a little cheaper. But anyway, I love this hat. It was a very nice gift. But then after you realize how much wholesale it is. But if you can get one of these mink and rabbits, you won't regret it. I mean, if you go into a fur store, there's going to be a lot more than even what we're talking about. Okay, moving on. We have the Black Fox fur purse with the long crossbody chain. Now this Black Fox also, I believe, is a muff. You could put your hands in it in the winter and keep your hands warm, and then it has a zipper on the top. And I think we only have 2 of these. These were regular, almost $200. They're $99. You're going to save almost $100, and they are so cute. You can wear it with anything. Perfect time, no matter what city you are in right now, what state, whether it's warm or cold. I think that you'd appreciate this. And we only have 2 of those. So if you want one of those, grab one of them.
I guess the mannequin heads are freaking people out, and Debbie says she has to live with them. My question is, Debbie, do they turn their heads and look at you?
The funny thing about it, when I was in New York, I had talked to my distributors, and I had called in some of the orders, and I had said, I need some more of those mannequin heads. Debbie hates those things.
Well, I do
She
too.
says, I don't want to see any more mannequin
They're
heads.
scary.
They're hard to carry. They're hard to transport. And I said, listen, we got so many hats that we have to sell. They're not going to look right just thrown on a table. So maybe she can just turn the head around. If she feels
Well, that's the
uncomfortable.
problem. What if it turns back?
Well, knowing Debbie, it might.
Right.
Yeah, knowing Debbie, it might. Yep.
It sounds like she could have a really good Halloween setup.
Huh?
I said it sounds like she can have a really good Halloween setup.
Yeah. Dead time, 2 and 5 in the morning. The heads
Debbie's
start
Halloween
talking.
all year round.
This is a purse that we only have one of. This is a genuine mink purse. Retail in the stores, it's almost $1,000. We've seen it anywhere from $9 to $9.95 at an actual fur store where they sell mink coats and fur coats. We have it for $3.99, and it is a very luxurious purse. Now, this price is going to go up after tonight. So if you love this and you would love to carry a genuine mink purse, this is the one to buy. We only have one. And I know that you may be dropping a little bit of money, but you're saving a lot of money too. That's what I always tell Joe. I always remember, I always say, look how much you're saving me.
Yeah, I know. I'm so excited about it.
Well, whoever gets this purse, I'll be excited for too. Greg, let me know if somebody buys this genuine mink purse. And then the next purse we have is a genuine fox fur, and it's a purple purse. And I think we only have one of these too. Is that up there? There we go. Fabulous purse. Look at
That's
that.
a nice one. I do remember that, New York. That yes.
Yeah.
Very, very Prince.
Yes, and it's got. I can't remember if it had. I think it has the crossbody as well as the handle straps, but it's a genuine fox, purple and black, and that one was retailed for almost $400. We've got it for $229. You're not gonna be able to get purses like
No,
this.
and I do believe this probably. So make sure that these purses that you're looking at, please purchase these ones, because I'm sure this is where the bronchitis started. Because you remember going up in that thing in that loft, and it was so hot up there. I was sweating to death, and you came downstairs to the New York cold. You're back upstairs to the New York sweat. I think that's where it started, because I didn't feel good after that.
We had to go back and get that purse. We had already made it downstairs to the showroom floor, and Joe said, "We got to get that purse."
Yep.
That is, and he only had one left.
Yes.
Because before Christmas, all the stores and boutiques and furriers had bought a majority of the things, but he had a pink one. Do you remember the pink one? And it was being made for somebody. And I said, "Do you have any more of those?"
Yes.
Nope. That was special made. And the gentleman had actually come in to pick it up.
Yeah.
The courier.
This one's really nice.
But this one, if you're a purple lover, you will have this purse forever. This is one of those purses that you will hand down generation to generation, and it's gonna be a statement, an artistic piece. So I hope somebody gets that. The next thing that we have for sale is the pink and black rabbit fur scarf. We only have one of these also. Again, one of a kind. We can't get multiples in some of these cases. So this pink and black rabbit fur scarf is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the rosette. And it's warm, but also very, very stylish. So if you're a pink lover like Jody, some of our other friends, you definitely want to grab this one. This one is one of a kind that we were able to get, and it has the rose detail. Is that right? Is that all it is? Is that right, Greg? Only $79? Am I reading that right?
Yes, ma'am. That's
Oh
correct.
my gosh. I think it was supposed to be like 119 or
Way
something.
to go, Maria.
Okay, so if anybody wants that, you're going to get it for $79. It was a $219 scarf.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to email there.
Okay.
You need to look at it. That's
No,
the number.
I just surprised
That's
that
the number it says.
I'm just surprised that it's that cheap. I didn't realize. I was probably in a hurry and putting stuff up. Wow. Whoever gets that scarf is getting, I think, below wholesale. Okay. And then we're going to move on to the elegant dual color beanies. I think I heard you say that somebody bought one of those already. I actually have this hat, and I have it in black and brown and white. We were in New York City last Christmas. We spent Christmas in New York, and we stayed over near Central Park. And if you have ever been to New York around Christmas, they have those little kiosks, those little outdoor booths where they're roasting chestnuts and selling hot chocolate. And all these people they're selling all these different really cool things. This hat was almost $400.
It was.
Because Joe bought it for me for Christmas. I said, I got to have this hat. It is so darn cute. And look at the little foo-foo up there. I don't know if you can see it from back there. I love this hat. I wear it casually, and I wear it for dress up. This, you paid $399 or something, $400 for it retail in Central Park.
Cash.
Yeah, because I actually went back to the hotel and said, Joel, this is what I want for Christmas. And we got it the day before we left. We have them because we get them wholesale, and we can see the markup. The markup is almost 4 times. We have them for $129. So, and there's different colors. If you like any, and they're so warm and they're stretchy, but what's cute is a little foo-foo stuff on the top. So I would definitely say, if you're going to purchase something that you're going to get a heck of a lot of wear of, and if you want to buy these for gifts, you're not going to be able, nobody's going to get a gift like this for $129.
Sure.
So Valentine's Day is coming up. Maybe it's somebody's birthday.
Joan bought the black.
Did she? Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And Joan up there in Minnesota will wear it. We'll see her in We'll see her in February, and it is very warm.
I heard they're opening up.
They are.
Minnesota.
They're slowly,
Yay.
but a lot of the restrictions have lifted. So we're so happy for you guys. So anyway, Joan got the black one. Great. And I know Jeannie had bought several of them back in October. We had brought a couple to Michigan. Yeah, you see how cute this is, everybody? Oh my goodness, I love it. And it's so nice and warm, so stylish. So that's a little foo-foo hat. Now we also have them in different colors. Now this is online. It's called the rabbit foo-foo hat, besides the elegant dew color beanie. So take a look at the rabbit foo-foo hats. These are different colors, and they have, I think we have one red one up there. Now, Michelle Rack ended up buying one of these at the Cosmic Connection Convention. We didn't have a lot in last year, but she bought the red one. And you can see the two-tone, the blue and the brown. That'll go with anything. And then you've got your gray, and then I think there's a brown one in the back too.
Oh, Tracy said they're 50% on Monday.
50% on Monday in Minnesota.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. We're so looking forward to coming back. You know, we missed Christmas there because the governor slapped restrictions on everybody and shut everything down. And I guess at the Mall of America, weren't they eating in the hall or something?
Yeah, they were down the floor.
So you couldn't eat, and they ate out on the floor at the Mall of America while they were shopping. Oh.
Well, Maria.
Yes.
Cherie ended up picking up the pink and black rabbit fur scarf.
Yay.
Cherie, oh, all right. That's wonderful. We expect to see you wearing it here at the end of the month, Char. Wonderful.
We also have
a bargain on that one. I'm so glad.
I'd like to give some shout outs to some other people too, if that's good.
Let's do it.
Perfect. We have Deborah who's joining us for the Asian New Year. And it looks like Christine actually went out and looked in the store else, and she got herself the Jade Good Fortune, Good Health, Wisdom pendant that we had in the store.
Wonderful.
Carrie got one of those faux fur pullovers that we're going to be talking about here in a moment. And Nancy is going to be joining us for the New Year event. We got a warm hat with matching mask sold to Carrie. And then Sonata's joining us for the event. Mary's joining us for the event. That's our new sales.
That's fantastic. Oh, this is just fun. You know, it's just a fun way to spend our evenings and chit chat. I'm so glad though that the folks in Minnesota are taking advantage of the hats, because with the snow and the cold, it's like Canada up there. The first time I went to Minnesota was about 17 years ago, and I was at the Edge Expo, and it was November, and I had never experienced the cold like that. You know, Michigan's cold. I grew up in Michigan, but it was. And then you went. It was 60 below.
Yeah, I ended up with double pneumonia that year. I wasn't prepared because not that I didn't have the proper attire on, but it had cut through my coat and my sweatshirt and my zip-up hoodie. I wasn't ready for it. You all right?
It's really cold down here.
It is.
Still getting over my bronchitis. But Joe and I had went into Target one year in Roseville, Minnesota, and people were leaving their cars
We left our car on.
And it was 60 below wind chill factor and 30 below regular. Yeah. Oh, that just don't happen.
Yeah, we had to leave it on so the block didn't freeze.
Yeah. Now there's a couple people that would prefer faux fur out there. And we only fur faux cape in black. The faux fur is so rich and so
faux.
Yeah, it's just so rich. I mean, it's not a cheap, you know how sometimes you find that cheap faux fur and it looks raggedy. This is very elegant. And you can see it on the model here, and it will probably go down maybe to your knees. And it just drapes so wonderfully. It looks good on anybody. You know who this would look good on would be Cherie.
Oh, yeah.
Cherie would look really good in this. But the collar is so luxurious. And these in the New York stores and around the country were about $160. So we have them for $89. Now it's going to be sent to you in a bag. So you're going to want to fluff it out and let it hang and fluff out the fur. And I asked our guy in our distributor in the how do you fluff that out? He says just shake it out, put it on a hanger. Some people put a blow dryer to it.
Yeah, we've got to be a little careful with that, but maybe on the cold setting.
Yeah, But I'm telling you what, if you can pick this up, this is so elegant. Sometimes you see these like at Dillard's or some of the department stores for $300 and $400 with the faux fur. I bet you anything at some of the stores they would go for that. But we get them wholesale, so you're going to get them at a great price. They're only going to be $89. I think we have maybe four left. Greg, do we have any of those left? Because I know you said Dana took one.
Yeah, we have 4 left. We have 5 total.
Okay. Yeah. So if you can pick up one of those, that's going to be a great coat to wear or a cape to wear. If you're in Louisiana, the southern states where it's 50 degrees, 60 degrees, but it's still winter. And if you're up north, you can wear this into your event. You can wear this inside if it's a little chilly and wherever you are, or you can wear it in that interim. You know how March can be warm and cold, April. I was just talking to somebody from up in Minnesota and they were saying, oh, I said, I know you've got 6 months of this, but there are warmer days sometimes up north when you don't need the heavy jacket. Okay. The next thing we're going to talk about is the Fox fur arm warmers. If you're not somebody that likes to wear gloves where your fingers are restricted, these will give you, we only have 2 pair, one in white and one in black. And this is genuine Fox. And these will give you the warmth that you need. And you know, these are really nice if you're wearing those vests. You know, sometimes you wear a vest and a shirt, you can wear these arm warmers and they'll fit over top of your hand there. So you can see them in the white, but we also have them in the black and we only have 1 pair each. And these are almost $200. We have them for $89, 100% fur.
Wow.
So pretty. All right, moving on. We have the turtleneck ponchos. Now these turtleneck ponchos, I absolutely love. They're the plaid ones and they're normally $59. They're normally $60. We have them for $39.99. We have them in 4 colors, limited amounts, but there's the red one, the red plaid. And the one thing I like about these is that they have the turtleneck on them. So it actually makes you look younger. When I wear turtlenecks, I look younger, cuts off all my fat. So I would say then one size fits all. Now I have the gray one and I have the tan one. And then we have a black one on there too. And these are, you can dress them up, you can dress them down, jeans, capris, what have you. These are nice in the fall. They're nice as in your actual top in the winter. And in the early spring, but we've got the 4 colors, the red, the black, the tan, and the gray.
Do we have any of them here?
I have a poncho here that we have, but it's not this actual one.
Okay.
But I'm going to put that other one on so everybody can see
Do you
it.
know what the ponchos are made of, material?
You know what? Let me look. I think they're probably all made of the same material because they're knit. So let me see. This one I will model for everybody because I have one. But let me see.
You probably need to put it on. It's so cold down there.
I'm probably going to do that next.
I can almost see my breath.
I don't know, Debbie. I think it looks like that they might be. They're not. I don't think they're wool. I think they're probably polyester. But Debbie, if you can find. Oh, here we go. Thanks, Joe. I got to look in there. Somebody want. Okay, so they're acrylic. They're an acrylic knit. Okay, and they are so darn cute. I will put one on so you can see the other poncho that we have. But if you can get one in each of the colors, you're set. You don't ever need another poncho, you know, and the different colors in these will go with so many things. So they were regular $60. We got them for $39.99. I also want to mention that if you are buying multiple items and you see that the postage is adding up, we're going to try to get everything in one priority mail box. So your postage will be refunded. So let's say you place an order right now and then 15 minutes from now you place another order. We will refund your postage. We will make sure that it's what we're sending out. Okay.
I'm allergic to wool too.
Yeah, it's not wool.
I gotta be
It's
careful with that.
acrylic knit. Okay. Next we have mink mittens. And Greg, do we only have 1 pair of the mink mittens? How many do we have? 1 of each?
You have 2 of the dark chocolate brown and 1 of the black.
Okay, so we actually have 3 mink mittens. Now, mink, you know, is going to be very expensive. These are $400 in the store. We have them for $159. You won't never need to buy another pair of mittens. If you have the mink mittens, they are so warm. They are, and it's like a medium size. So if you have medium size to large hands, they're going to fit. I believe these also come with a string that you can wear around your neck, and your mittens, if you're not wearing them, they'll just hang. But if you don't want to wear the string, you can take that off. But we've got the chocolate brown and the black. If you've got it in a hat and it matches it, or you're getting a poncho and you want something a little dressy, here's your mink mittens, okay? Oh, the next item that we have is one of our most popular. I'm going to show you what this is. Yeah, go ahead, Greg.
Well, before you do that, I just wanted to give a shout out before we get too many. We got a lot of people ordering now. A lot of people keep jumping ahead to those rhinestone hats that we have, and they're also getting the Asian New Year event. So we have Gwendolyn. She's joining for the New Year. She got her nice rhinestone hat. Like, I think these things are really cool. Carrie Ann, she ended up getting herself one of the crab pendants and earring sets. She actually got the blue crab though, versus the red crab that we're going to be talking about. Sally's joining us for the New Year. Kim's joining us for the New Year. And we had somebody buy the rabbit foo-foo hats, and that is Sonata.
Sonata, thank you.
Yeah, Patty's going to join us for the New Year. Cynthia's going to join us for the New Year, and she also got herself one of the high fashion button cow ponchos. So we'll cover that in a little bit, but wanted to thank everybody for their orders and know that we are watching.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank you. You're going to love them. And remember, you're getting them at just a little bit of a wholesale price. These hats I bought last July or last October when I was in New York. Because remember, I go to New York 3-4 times a year. They all sold out at the Cosmic Connection convention. We actually had a client in mind that wears a lot of these types of hats. And I started wearing these hats everywhere I went. I got compliments, didn't I, Phil? So it's just like, he calls it like the Captain and Tennille, if anybody knows who that is, hat. It has the rhinestone band, and we have them in the 4 colors. Obviously, this is the black. I have them in every color, but we have the tan or the camel, the gray, and the burgundy wine. The burgundy wine is such a rich color. So if you're wearing all black, that burgundy wine hat may be great. The tan would be great with all black too. And the gray, will go with just about everything. It's very neutral. But the rhinestone band is so cute. I love it. So if you're interested in these are really reasonable. Debbie saw these in a store for $69.99. We did not pay hardly that at all. We've got them for $24.99. And you can buy multiples. We have a little bit more of these because they were so popular. We sold out on a lot of them. So I ended up buying, I want to say like 8 to 10 of each color. They will go fast. We will have them if we have any left. We'll bring them to Minnesota in February, and we'll bring them to Michigan for the Cosmic Connection Convention in Saginaw or Midland. I just want to remind everybody that's listening from Michigan, or if you're flying in from another state, if you have a Premier Pass that you bought for 2021, no matter where you are in the country, you can fly in and attend our Cosmic Connection Convention. That show will go on. It'll either be in Saginaw at the Sheraton 4 Points, the 28th through the 31st. We have tons of speakers. Lily of the Light's going to be there. I see she's jumped on here. We have Lana, we have Ann, Jana, Harold, Gail. Joel's going to be doing something. We're hoping to get Debbie in there to speak. There's just so many, Christy. So I just can't mention everybody. There's so many people. But if you have a Premier Pass, that's free for you. If you don't have, and you can fly in wherever you are. If the Sheraton says we're not going to host you, we have another venue in Midland. So the show is definitely going on the 28th through the 31st in Michigan. And if you need to purchase a 4-day pass or even a 3-day pass or a 2-day pass, hit up mariashaw.com under tours, and you can buy your pass or your ticket for that. And we have limited seats left because we can only put so many people in because of the COVID. But anyway, these hats will be there if we have any left. I wouldn't take the chance. If you like it, buy it. What do they say on the cruise ships?
If you like it, buy it.
Is that what they say?
That's
if
what
you
they
see
say.
it, if you like it,
If
buy
you like it, buy it.
I have so many things that we cannot get multiples of because of the COVID. I have so many things that and we were just talking to a gentleman yesterday, one of our gentlemen that we buy our gemstones from, and he said that he can't get product. He said he goes to different countries to buy product, and he's got to quarantine for 14 days. Then he goes out and buy product. Then he's got to go back in quarantine. Then he's got to fly to another country in quarantine. Said it's not worth it. So he's just been staying in the States, but he doesn't hardly have any product.
So the rule of thumb on this particular thing is if you like it, buy it, because it's getting harder and harder to get.
Yes, especially
Talking about buying things, you get a lot of people who are taking your advice.
Okay. Now, if you guys have been following me, you know that I'm on 90 Day Fiance. And I may not be on every single week, but I'm probably going to be on at least 4 more times on TLC. And this is one of the hats that I wore, that I will wear in one of the upcoming segments. This is a Gucci inspired hat. It has the Gucci logo. And these, if you bought them, you know, regular priced, that were not Gucci inspired, they would be a heck of a lot of money. We only have 9 of these, I believe. And I love this hat. I'm not a big baseball hat wearer because I wear a lot of my other hats, but I throw this hat on and I feel like I'm dressed up.
You look it.
I love it. And I'm a Gucci person anyhow. So if you want to be able to afford to wear something Gucci, this is the hat for you. And they are adjustable, as you can see, and very, very nice. Very nice inside too. But this is Gucci inspired.
Camera's up there, honey.
And I love it. I know, but I'm looking to see if I have it on right. So we only have 9 of these because I think somebody bought one already. Okay, moving on next. I started, like I said, I don't wear a lot of baseball hats, but I got addicted. When I went to New York, they had some fantastic feminine you guys know a lot of that. I like the roses and the Victorian type of stuff. We have the embroidered ball caps. And we have also a leopard print one. I think we only have one of those. But if you look closely, you have the beautiful mauve rose with roses on it. They are embroidered, okay? They're not just stamped. You have the cream color. You have the leopard print. And then you have the one on the end, which I'm not sure what color that is. Is it a light pink? You can see the colors up there. And the only
thing we have left is the deep rose and light pink.
Okay, the deep rose and the light pink, fabulous colors. I had them over here on the mantle behind me when I took the pictures. They're feminine, they're pretty. You can wear them, dress up, dress down. I would definitely grab one of those ball caps. They're only $25.99. You won't find them in a lot of stores. I think these are more in the high-end boutiques, and they can run as much as $60 to $70.
Can I interrupt? Tracy
Yes.
wants to know, I think she's talking about Moldavite, if you have any more Moldavite on the website.
I don't know if we sold out on the Moldavite. You want to contact Debbie, Tracy, because if she does have a couple pieces left, that we might have like 4 or 5 pieces. We also tried to buy Moldavite yesterday from another distributor, and the prices were astronomical. I walked away.
You had to.
The prices were astronomical. The Moldavite that we had bought and that we had sold you guys last year for $59 and $69 wholesale, she wanted $189. And I said, "Are you sure this is wholesale prices?" And she kept bringing tray after tray. You know, the rings that you bought for like $85, $90, $105. She had them $190 on up. And this was her wholesale price. That means I would have had to, you know, double the price, put it up 25%, 50% just to make something, you know. I usually don't double the price on my wholesale, but I do try to make something because the girls are, you know, getting commission, Lynette and Debbie and Katina. But the price that the Moldavite was, I just had to walk away.
Had to. Janice wants to know if the ball caps are adjustable. I believe they are.
Yes, they are. Yep. Janice?
Mm-hmm.
Janice, you would look good in those, being a Taurus.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pink would really look good on you too, because that pink is a Taurus color. Mm-hmm.
I like pink.
Oh, Maria.
Yes.
We got a good bit of orders. I'd like to go over if you're okay with that.
Yes,
Cindy.
let's do it.
Perfect. Cindy's going to be joining us for the new year. We have Cheryl. She got herself one of the genuine mink headbands. And then we also have Carrie Ann, who I think this is her second order tonight. She got herself a wall calendar. Oh, Miss Kim Farber. She ended up getting herself those mittens that you said she has to buy one for her life.
Good.
But she also got the mask and hat set up, the Gucci-inspired cap, and the rhinestone hat. So she really went shopping today. Heather.
Wonderful. She got some good deals. Yeah.
Yeah. Heather ended up getting a rainbow hematite bracelet and a rose quartz pendulum. and we also have Rochelle that's joining us for the new year. Oh, this one we won't even be able to show because it's gone already. But Sally got herself the leopard print infinity scarf, the faux fur one.
It's all
And
gone?
yeah, those are gone. I'm pretty sure. I thought we only had a few of those. I'll check that out in a moment if I
Okay.
misspoke. I apologize. And last one we have Karen, who got herself one of the ball caps that we're talking about, those embroidered ball caps, and a
Yes.
turtleneck poncho, gray just like you.
Fantastic. I love it. I love it. Let's move on to, let me see. Okay, let's move on to the gold and silver tone elephant bracelets. Elephants are lucky, but their trunk has to be up. If the trunk is down, you want to demonstrate, it's not going to work. You're not going to be lucky. It's unlucky. So I have searched high and low in New York. Joe was with me. He carried a lot of bags for these elephant bracelets. I only was able to find 6. Now they're two-tone, gold mixed with silver. So it's a mixed metal. They're stretchy, but they are so adorable. There you go. I have one on my wrist. And the gold and the silver together, then you can, whichever person you are, gold or silver, it's going to work with everything that you have. Those are only $29.99. We've seen them in New York stores and New Jersey stores and even some Florida boutiques for $49.99. So if you are into elephants, this is a pretty bracelet to have. If you know somebody that maybe for a Valentine's Day gift, or maybe you're a Capricorn that has gotten through the last 3 years, or an Aries or a Libra or a Cancer that has had a really tough 3 years, this is a treat yourself day. And if you're an Aquarius and your birthday is coming, or you're Capricorn and you're celebrating, this is a treat yourself day. Pick out something for yourself because you're going to get some good deals and some beautiful things. The next thing we want to go to is the calico cat necklace. I have a lot of clients that love cats, and your sister's a cat lover too.
My entire family, the Kathy Lawson special, 4 cats, no less, all my life since 10th grade.
If your mother was here, I would give her that cat necklace.
Well, if you put that hat back on, Captain Tennille, maybe we can channel her. She loved, no, the Captain Tennille hat.
Oh, the
She loved
Captain Tennille.
Love will keep us together.
Well, the calico cat necklace, this is a good buy because this necklace is only around $20. I've seen it retail for close to $40. We've got it for $21.99. We have maybe a dozen of them, and it is on a silver tone chain, and it is, I don't want to say a laminate metal, but it is so darn cute. So we call it the calico cat necklace. If you know somebody that's a cat lover, or you got to pick this up. If you're just looking around tonight and you're not really into hats and furs and things, but you do love animals and you're a cat lover and know someone,
Joan
this
got
is
the cat.
cute. Did she get it?
She did.
Congratulations, Joan. So
Right.
so
I was
cute.
about to say that Joan just picked up her cat pendant.
My
Fabulous.
sister would love that.
Well, her birthday's coming up in June. Maybe we'll
There
have
you
to hold
go.
one for her, or July. Okay, moving on. The crab pendant and earring set. Now, originally, I had bought this for Cancer people. I'm talking about people that are born in late June, July, because their animal or their symbol is Cancer the crab. And so darn cute. And I love the colors. I was able to find them in 2, the blue tone, and then there's a pinkish red. But the thing is, they come with the earrings. This set is almost $60, $70 in some places. We've got it for $27. You get the pendant and the earrings. So if you're not an earring person, give the earrings to somebody. If you want the whole set, fine. And you don't have to be a Cancer to buy this. It is Cancer the crab, but you may be somebody that loves to go on cruises, loves to spend time by the beach, loves to maybe have a Cancer ascendant or a Cancer moon. That's a very, very cool. So we have it in blue and we have it in red. All right. Then we have, I got to tell you this. This is a big story here. So I bought one of these. Yes.
I just want to be mindful of time and battery life. I know Joe's running off his camera. It looks like we have about 10 to 12 minutes of battery life left. So
Okay.
we got 10
All
items
right.
left to show.
Thank you. All right. I bought this hat in October. This hat also has a mask with it. Okay. And this hat the mask can come off. The mask is also lined and it's very warm and it's knit, but the inside of the hat is also lined. This is a very warm hat. And of course, it's got the little pom-pom. So you can wear it without the mask or with it. But because we're required to wear masks right now, this is the perfect hat and mask combination. Joe likes this because he can't hear me.
Pretty much.
But this, I ended up buying 2 of these for myself because I didn't want to lose one and not be able to have it. I bought a Santa Claus knit hat, like a holiday hat, when I was I was over at Dillard's, and it was such a cute hat, so I bought it. I wore it to New York. I could feel the wind just coming through. I was freezing. The hat did not offer any protection. I put this one on. I was warm the whole time. It's got the lining, but it's also got the mask. And like I said, you can take the mask off right here. It's got buttons on each side. So when the COVID is over and you're not required to wear a mask, you can wear the hat without the mask. But here's what I'm going to do, because I get cold really easy. And if I'm up north for doing some shows, or if I'm in New York shopping, this protects me and it helps my nose and my mouth. I'm going to wear this when the COVID is over because it is so warm. If you're going to buy one thing tonight for warmth and comfort, I would definitely get these. Debbie saw these for $69. I said, no way. We know what we pay for them. So we're offering them for $39.99, and they come in a bunch of different colors. I think there's 6 colors, isn't there, Greg? Those are there right there.
That's correct.
Angela wants to know, if she orders the Crackle Quartz pendulum, we surprise you with our choice. Can they request blue?
If we have blue, Angela, Debbie will make a note of it. If we don't have blue, pick a second choice. Okay. Next thing, moving on, the faux fur pullover. This is adorable. Again, if you're into faux fur and you don't want to use the genuine mink or the rabbit, look at how cute these are. I got these in New York too. These are only $21.99, and they come in those 3 different colors. The mauve is absolutely gorgeous, but can you imagine the white? It looks like you're like a snow bunny. But the nice thing about this is it's also, when you pull it over, you also have the scarf around your neck. You know, that's a pullover. These are one of the best bargains. We've seen them for $39 in some of the boutiques, $21.99, and they come in those colors. Now, if you don't like the faux fur, you don't like any foo-foo, then we have the pullover hat and neck wrap for $19.99, less than $20. You can get one without the fur. They're very elegant, white or black. Okay. You could even put your Gucci hat on top of that. Okay, now Joe, I want you to start talking because I got to change.
I'm talking.
I got to put on the next outfit.
Well, we got to say hello to Holly here, because Holly had to get inside of the camera. She had to make sure that her call time was met. Be careful, don't kick the cord, please. So everyone say hi to Holly. They're all saying hi to you. Say hi, Holly. Oh yes, everyone make over Holly jolly. So we're having a good time here tonight. And we're doing our best. What's wrong, Wheel Worm? You gonna get down? Oh, I know what this is really about. Jackson stole her house.
Oh, okay. All right. This is the poncho with the buttons. Now, this is the gray one, and it's got a little sparkle in it. Hope you guys can, let's see if I can get right in the camera. But this is so beautiful. This is the gray. Thanks, Greg. And kind of comes down to your knees, the V, but I love the cowl neck on it. And we have it in several different colors. I've seen them in the stores for as much as $69. We got them for $29. And you can see the tan there, black. I think there's the gray. There's the one that I have on. And they have a little sparkle to them. Wear them with black pants. Wear them with white. Now there's the black one. Winter white would be nice with that. Gray pants, the black, you can't go wrong. But if you have a lot of black in your closet, you may want to try the red. And it's a brighter red than it shows up in the picture. But I'll tell you what, I usually don't wear a lot of gray, but this gray is fantastic. I think we only have 2 of the gray. So make sure that you pick one of those up for that price. You can't go wrong. And with the detail with the buttons.
You have 6 gray.
Huh?
You have 6 gray.
Oh, 6 gray. Okay. I have 2 of them here. So maybe that's where I was getting that. Okay. Love it. All right. And then Kathy wants to know what the code is. What is the code? There's no code for tonight. You just buy whatever whatever you like. Okay, then we're going to look at the hat and scarf set. I bought a lot of these because the value. There's a bunch of different colors. You get the hat with the rhinestone, the long scarf, very New Yorkish, very chic, and if you're into sets, these are all the colors that we have, and then you get the scarf with it too. I've seen them for $60. They're $29.99. And just a little bit of sparkle with that rhinestone. Isn't that cute? There's Debbie's, the models that Debbie hates. That's right. The headless model, or the mannequins.
The thing is about these is, so we were going to get like the full mannequins, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were going to get those, but when we were in New York, I'm sorry, but some of those mannequins are very inappropriate. Like, I don't.
Well, you don't need to be staring at him either. He's over there having a conversation with the mannequin when I'm looking.
We can't ship these to Debbie. These are slash sex dolls, for God's sakes.
Oh, so the hat and scarf set you definitely want to pick up. That's a nice gift for somebody, a gift for you, and a gift for someone else. All right, moving on. We had all of these in one of our last shows, all sold out.
I know.
So we were able to get a couple more. I went into the distributor on 28th Street, and I said, how many owl purses you got left? This is all we got left. I said, I'll take them all. And Lila's got one. And Lila shops wholesale, and she said, I got to have that owl purse. They're $44. We only have so many of them left, the brown and the gold. And they have the I think they have the strap, crossbody strap. But those are so darn cute. You're going to get a lot of compliments on that. So the brown owl purse. And then moving along, we have the plaid crossbody and matching wallet. When I saw this at the distributors in October, I said, oh, I got to get some of those. They only had 2 when I went back in December. And you also get the wallet with it. $89 value for $49.99, under $50. And it is a crossbody purse. And then you also get the wallet. Gorgeous colors. Gorgeous. And it even looks better in person. So if you're into that type of classic plaid look, yes. And see, Lila says, I love my owl bag. Everybody comments on it.
It's a nice bag.
All right, Greg, do we have any of the leopard print infinity scarves faux fur, or are they all gone? Any left?
Yes, ma'am, we do. I didn't realize that we had a second page. I thought I put everything formatted on one page. We have 5 of these left.
All right, for $21.99, this is a $60 infinity scarf, faux fur, soft as can be. Wear it, even if you don't have a coat on. Wear it with your turtleneck, wear it with your V-neck, wear it to dress up your sweater, wear it to dress up your coat. You can wear it in the South, you can wear it in the North. Fabulous faux fur infinity scarf, $21.99. You won't find it anywhere for that price. Our distributors were kind to us on that one. We took whatever they had. Next one up is a long vest with faux fur trim, a sweater. These are normally $80 in the stores. They're a zipper. I wish that we had one to model because they don't look as good on the picture as they look in real life. We have them in black and gray and the burgundy wine. These are under $50, and they have the faux fur. They are gorgeous on. They are very slimming. They look really cute. You could dress them up or dress them down. We will have these if we don't sell them in Minnesota and Michigan for the convention. But if you could pick one up now, I definitely would. They are so, so cute. Really, trust me on that one. Regular $80, $49.99. Okay, now the Druzy quartz pendant. Joe, can you talk while I go get the Druzy quartz? Because I want to show everybody.
I'm sorry, we're having a puppy emergency here. Jack has stolen Holly's little house that we have. So luckily we have 2 houses. So I had to go get the other house. So I apologize for having to get out of the frame. But we're having a puppy emergency here, Maria. What are you looking for?
Well, keep talking.
Talk. What are you looking for, though?
I'm looking for
Maybe I can help you. I don't know where the pendants went. So anyway.
I got it.
Okay, good.
All right. So we only have one. This is a big pendant. This is an art piece.
Oh my God, that thing. The camera's up there.
And
My God, I feel like you need to be a rapper to wear that thing. It's like get a big chain to go with.
If you're into crystals, Druzy crystal, look at all the silver. There's a lot of silver on this. In my friend's gemstone jewelry store, this would be about $250. We got it wholesale. We're selling it for $99. And it's not as heavy as you think. It is substantial, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And druzy is a very good stone to help you. I've got some notes here to help you. They're similar to the energy of quartz crystal. They're excellent crystals for spiritual workshops, group meditations, and any type of spiritual work. It will also help you with emotional issues. They're helpful in awakening positive self-love, and it will amplify your body's natural healing powers. It also provides balance in your life and encourages you to relax and reduce your stress levels. It will open blocked energies and assist you in finding and working with your inner light. And it will remove depression and help you in maintaining a strong and healthy relationship with the people that you love. This is one of a kind. And it is set in silver. If you've got to have this, we only have the one.
It's nice.
It is very nice. Yeah. See, put it up against the black, Joe. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah.
Feels
thank
good
you.
too. Wow.
Yeah, it is.
What is this?
Druzy.
That's very nice.
Quartz
you can
druzy.
feel. It's funny when I touch it, I can feel like the energy on my tongue. It's really weird.
Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah.
feeling though.
So if anybody needs this, it's about a $250 piece retail. We have it for $99. It is a substantial piece and a very powerful piece.
Dana said you'll be iced out with that.
Yeah, that's right. It looks like snow.
It does.
Looks
That's
like
what I thought it was.
sparkling
I thought it
snow.
was snow
Like
something or
you're
other.
wearing a snow necklace. All right. Moving along here. We want to look at
That's
Oh,
all we have left, Maria. That's it.
Huh? That's it. All right. We want to remind everybody to sign up for the February 6th Chinese New Year $10 gift certificate to apply towards something on that show that may be for sale. We're going to have some specials for the Chinese New Year. So it's like you're only really paying $8 for the webinar. And this webinar, we're going to talk about establishing a money corner, a wealth corner in your home. We're going to tell you how to do that. So you can enhance and draw money to you in the new year. So make sure that you sign up for that. Make sure that if you have not already signed up for our Cosmic Connection Convention in Saginaw, Michigan, which we may be in Midland or Saginaw, it will go on the 28th through the 31st. Bring your friends. If you're outside of Michigan and you want to fly in for it, you're more than welcome. If you have a Premier Pass, it's absolutely free for you. And anything else, Greg, that we need to announce? Has anybody here bought any else thing that we need to acknowledge?
No, ma'am. Tell me, if they have a Premier Pass, how does that work? Do they still get access to next week's webinar or that webinar and a credit?
They will not get the credit. No, you have to purchase the webinar to get the credit, but they can turn their Premier Pass in and listen to the webinar for free, but they will not get the $10 credit.
Yeah. We'll talk about that. I just want to make sure that we can do this effectively for everybody.
What they'll have to do is they'll just have to contact me or you, and then we'll give them the link, but we will not send them the gift certificate if they have a Premier Pass. You got it?
We'll talk, ma'am.
Yeah, because in order for them to get the certificate, they have to pay for the thing.
Well,
Michelle gets the rabbit foo-foo.
certificate is a coupon code. So, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in line.
No problem. And everybody, please check out the rest of the things on mariashaw.com. We added a lot more than we went through tonight. A lot more. We have some feng shui jewelry for the new year for wealth and wisdom and good health. Those are the green jades. And I believe Greg is still running the 5 bracelets for $99. That should be taken down very soon, Greg, but I think he still has it up for right now. So if you're interested in getting some bracelets, some of the bracelets were $45, $37. You can get 5 for $99. I think that is
on tomorrow.
Up till tomorrow. And Rochelle settled on the rabbit foo-foo hat. Woo! So it was nice spending the evening with everybody. I'm seeing so many wonderful names and faces that I know. I miss everybody. Joe misses everybody.
I definitely do. I miss everybody. It's been a interesting couple of weeks.
And make sure that you tune in to 90 Day Fiancé tomorrow night. And then a Monday night.
You will be on tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. Okay.
And then also watch Monday night for the Maria and Joe show on Facebook Live. And we want to wish Greg and Claire a very happy anniversary.